So good day. The topic that I will discuss is all about to identifying and stating the duties and the responsibilities of each crew in a deck department. So the highest rank in the ship position is master. On the top of every shipboard organization is the master. He is the overall commander, having absolute authority on board. This absolute authority means he has the overriding decisions against the desires of the company and characters. Of course, his judgment is always based on the safety of the vessel and her crew and cargo. Interchangeable, he is also called the captain of the ship. Even when there are superintendents, ship owners, and inspectors on board, he still has absolute command. And the second is the chief officer. So the chief officer is the master's second in command. He is the person to take over control of the ship whenever the master is incapacitated. Sometimes called the chief mate, first officer, or first mate, he is primarily responsible with everything related to the cargo operation. He is the training manager, garbage manager, rest tower supervisor, disciplinarian, and job administrator. So some ships have 3 junior officers, making the shipmates day worker 8 a.m. to 12 noon and 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. However, there is still ships with only 2 junior officers. And the third is the second officer. Typically stands as a 12 to 4 watch AM and PM. The second officer is also called the navigational officer. As what we see on the organizational chart, he is the rank below the chief mate and just above the third officer. Since he is the navigational officer, his main duty revolves inside the bridge. He is in charge of fixing the voyage plans, chart corrections, and publications updates. More importantly, he makes sure that all navigational instruments and light signals are working and tested regularly. And the duty of the second mate includes cargo operations, ballasting operation, and mooring of the ship. On some ships, he is also designated as the ship security officer, or called SSO. And the fourth one is the third officer. A third mate's watch is from 8 to 12 a.m. and 2 p.m. He is usually the safety officer on board. This means that his duties involves the care and maintenance of all life-saving and firefighting equipment. Whenever there are on-signers, the third mate is in charge of familiarizing them by giving a tour of all safety and firefighting equipment. In cooperation with the chief mate, his duty also includes updating the master's list and assigning the crew's duties and responsibilities during emergencies. Like the second officers, his job also involves cargo operations, ballasting operations, and mooring of the ship. The fifth one is bosun or the postmate. The bosun is the head of the licensed deck department with direct supervision from the chief officer. His main duty is keeping a good maintenance of the ship up. The bosun's job revolves around the deck area after getting the job order of the day from shipmate. He usually delegates the task to the deck crew. Then he switches up supervision mode while performing some work that he can manage himself. The bosun works closely with the ship officers. We mentioned that ship officer is also the garbage manager and disciplinary. Well, the job is designated to the most way. Crew, the shipmate is the head of the deck maintenance. The hands and feet that actually does the neat and clean stuff are the deck crew headed by bosun. The sixth is pumpman. A pumpman assists the ship officer during loading and discharging and crude oil washing. Additionally, his duty also involves assisting in ballasting, deballasting, inserting, burping, gas, fuel, and tank washing. His responsibilities However, he's mainly focused on the maintenance of cargo equipment, PV valves, IG valves, deck seal, tank gauging equipment, and connecting, disconnecting of cargo hoses. And the seventh is the able-bodied seaman or AD. The ADs are usually the ones steering the vessel during pilotage. They are either watchkeepers or day workers. As watchkeepers, they are partnered with the deck officers respectively. They are the ones doing all the maintenance jobs on deck like chipping, buffing, painting, washing, and greasing, headed by the bosun. They do the nitty-gritty jobs like climbing and in cold spaces. So during cargo operation, people are involved in the deck area as eyes, the aides, and deck officers. Their duties include checking the cargo lines for leaks, tendering the mooring lines, and watching the. And the eighth is OS or ordinary seaman. An ordinary seaman is the interleader rank in the deck department. So his duty is very much like the ADs. However, they require much supervision, especially the new ones. Hence, they are partnered with an experienced AD. So ordinary seamen are not allowed to steer the ship even if they have the necessary certificates. They are also not permitted to perform working off and tank entries. Their main duty is assessing ADs while learning about the job, so they can be ready to get a promotion. And the last is the deck cadet. On some shipboard organization, the deck cadet is positioned just before the third officer. However, some organizational charts place him at the bottom of every department, either deck or engine. A deck cadet's duties depend on the culture of the ship. On some vessels, they spend his time mostly on deck maintenance together with the residents. Meanwhile, some ships assign deck cadets with the bridge scale who follows the program laid out in the training manual. The main duty of the cadet is training. He must learn the different jobs on board. He can achieve his true immersion.